Speedy Gonzalez. Let's get it.
Why do you like Studio 60 on Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip?
Bro, Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, hands down, is my favorite work on television. I know West Wing is West Wing, but what Aaron Sorkin did after West Wing when he did Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, I'm a massive Matthew Perry fan, rest in peace. But like, I really felt like Matthew Perry was like in a really awesome place of like transitioning from comedy with Chandler into his character in Studio 60, Matt, and that show to me, it was going up against 30 Rock at the time, which was like super duper comedy from Tina Fey, I believe. And I didn't like that show, but I really loved Studio 60, just the dramatic version of it. And it was just about life, and it was like a real authentic look at, behind the scenes of something like Saturday Night Live, which I thought was really great. And Sorkin, if you just like really great writing, I'm a massive Aaron Sorkin fan. Just everything he's done from Sports Night, just on the West Wing, just everything that he's done. Molly's Game and Trial of Chicago 7. This guy's pen is crazy. He wrote You Can't Handle the Truth. He's brilliant writer. And Studio 60 was just some of the best television in my opinion. It was so. It was funny at times, it was dramatic at times, but it was always speaking about like life and situations that I feel like we're in as people, and just the state of like our world. So to me, that hits on all my tones, and it's always been one of my favorite shows of all time. Give me some Aaron Sorkin, and I'm doing all right,
What's the best work?
Aaron Sorkin's best work is The West Wing. Newsroom is also amazing. Studio 60 is amazing. One thing that's very, very interesting, because he did Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, which they canceled after a few episodes, but he still had to finish the season. I also loved Amanda Peet in that. But then after that, he did Newsroom. If you look at the opening scene of Newsroom, which is, I think he's asking, he's like at a hall or something, someone's asking him, he's asking him, why is America the greatest city? If you look at that, and you look at the pilot episode of Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, when the executive producer comes out and stops, Saturday Night Live from happening, he stops it live, and everyone's like, what's he doing? Those are the same. And I think Sorkin was like, man, y'all canceled my show and it was dope. And I think he did that same opening in a different way for a different series. Newsroom was also fantastic. But I think West Wing was just like unbelievable. Also The American President, unbelievable. This guy does not miss. And I love, speaking about politics, like he wrote Charlie Wilson's War. Fantastic film with Julia Roberts and Tom Hanks. But you want to talk about politics, Sorkin is right there with you, and his writing pace is really awesome. He did The Social Network. Just everything he has ever done to me is like he's just a really fantastic writer. But for some reason, when I'm feeling a certain type of way, I'm going to Apple TV and I'm watching Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip.